Hey, Zoe here. I don't know if you saw my post earlier, which was a picture of this card. Okay, do not settle. So this little card is leaning on my tea canister in the kitchen. I like a little inspirational quote or something. I've got quite a few of them around my house, bedroom, windows, all sorts of places. I'm strange like that. But they serve as really good reminders. And every morning when I come down and make my cup of tea, when I get the tea bag out, I see this little card leaning on it, and it just reminds me, and it always makes me smile a little bit because I haven't settled now. I've settled down, but I mean, I haven't settled. Let me come back to that. So during my life, I always felt like I should be doing something else. Like there was always more. I was never quite satisfied with what I was doing, whether it be new promotions, new jobs, new business, whatever it may be. I never felt like I'd quite got it right and had found the right thing. I always felt a bit like I was made for something else or something more. And that's not meant to sound like I thought I should be on the stage or anything like that. I just didn't feel like I'd found my place. And I think I settled quite a lot, very often during my life, adult life. I've settled for things that I wasn't 100% happy with, that I didn't necessarily want to do, situations, relationships, all sorts of things. And, I'm happy to admit that now. And I can see that in hindsight. And because I settled, that's why I always had this feeling that there was something else. And I used to think a lot, is this it? And it was only a few years ago when I was introduced to the world of self-development and coaching that I found I really found myself. And I'd never believed in settling, although I had settled for things during my life, but I wouldn't settle for long, and I'd often be on to the next thing, moving on. Change has been very prevalent in my life, and I love change. So although I've settled for things, I've soon moved on. So yes, I just wanted to share that today, that the don't settle sign, don't settle. If you're not happy with something, then you can change that. Only you can make those changes. I'll leave you with that thought.